All right, how are we going? Here we are at the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's website. And how do we know it's a government official website? This is how we know. Why they put that up there? I don't know. But we're going to take a look at drug recalls. A drug recall is the most effective way to protect the public from a defective or potentially harmful product. A recall is a voluntary action taken by a company at any time to remove a defective drug product from the market. The list below includes voluntary recalls in which public notification has been issued. Yeah, you notice how they put this out here? Publicly notified, but yet how many people actually know about how many drugs are recalled on a continuous basis? And you'll see current as of 10/19/2021. See the FDA's roles in drugs. Well, let's take a look at that. FDA's role in drug recalls. Wow. They haven't updated this since 2018? Seriously? Let me refresh that again. Wow. All right. A drug recall is the most effective way to protect the public from a defective or potentially harmful product. I do believe I just read that. Recall classifications. Class 1, a dangerous or defective product that could cause serious health problems or death. Class 2, a product that might cause temporary health problems or pose slight threat of a serious nature. What do you mean by a slight threat of a serious nature? Okay. Or Class 3, a product that is unlikely to cause any adverse health reaction, but that violates FDA labeling or manufacturing laws. Alerting the public. Not all recalls are announced on FDA.gov or in the news media. So, if they recall a drug and you happen to have that drug and you're still taking it, you're probably doing harm to yourself because you didn't know that that drug had been recalled. And then here, we'll just take a look at some of these. 1019, brand name, Bryant Ranch Pre-Pack, methylcarbinol 500. Bottles labeled as methylcarbinol 500 milligram tablets were found to contain methylcarbinol 750 milligram tablets. That could pose a problem. 10/14/2021, lupin. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these because, yeah, whatever. They make them all those big fancy words like that so that people don't try to research this shit and see what's actually going on. API batches above the specification limit for the impurity of nitrosorbisuricin. Well, I wanted to know what that was, so this is what that is. Over cancer causing that. The following reports of at least 4 illnesses with 80 lots of irbesartan and a combination of drugs of irbesartan and hydrochlorothiazidine, HCTZ, are being recalled due to the presence of a contaminant known as N-nitrosoribesartan, which is a probable human carcinogen. I'll include this link in the video too, and you guys can come check that out if you want. Look at more into it. But yeah. Ah, y'all got to hear what I'm listening to right now. And I got to ask, where is all the love? Because all I see out here right now is a bunch of hate and rage. Ain't going to get nowhere. But this is something that's very important that people should be kept advised on. This should be stuff that is, quote, news that should be reported on by the news media. But do they? No, because it doesn't fit any of the agendas. And there's only 39 pages. Oh, one of 384 entries. So, there's only 384 of them on here. Shantex. Here, let's take a look at the last page. A1 dietary supplement A1 Slim, unapproved new drug tainted with. Okay, but this shows it's still active here, but the same exact one down below it is terminated. Okay, because that makes a whole lot of sense. Let's take most of this stuff I've never even heard of, but what can I say? See, and I know a lot of this stuff. Well, this is a nice one from Baxter. It's an intravenous IV solution, 9%, 0.9% sodium chloride injection, USP 250 milliliter ViaFlex plastic container, and 70% dextrose injection, 2000 milliliter USP. Sounds to me like it's something for diabetes. And it was labeled as Equalex 5 milligrams was found to contain Equalex 2.5 milligram tablets. But even this year, if you take a look at this, they've had quite a few re- recalls from just this year. And it's interesting, Shantex is on here quite a few different times. And guess who makes it? And then this. Look at all the hand sanitizer that was recalled. Hand sanitizer. And then coffee? Seriously? Vitacino coffee. I've never heard of it, and I'm a coffee drinker, but clearly that ain't coffee. Wow. The Shantex is on here quite a few times. Oh yeah, hand sanitizers. Presence of methanol, wood alcohol, benzene, and acetaldehyde. Burkholderia. Burkholderia sapicia or B. Sapicia is a group of bacteria found in soil and water. It can cause serious respiratory infections in patients who are susceptible to illness. Several non-respiratory B. sepia outbreaks have been linked to contaminated medical products. Interesting. That is interesting. And then you got your male supplements for sexual enhancement. Looks like it's on here twice for two different kinds. But yeah, look at all this. Ooh, another male enhancement. Well, anyways, I'll leave this here and you guys can come check out. I'll leave the links to this in here. You can come check all this stuff out yourselves. But yeah, what people don't know can be and probably is harming us. This is something people need to be aware of because obviously, as you read in here, they don't make it all public. They post it somewhat publicly, but they don't ever tell anybody to get rid of it. Thank you. We'll leave it there.